everyone. My name is Davita Cunningham, and I am the CEO and President of Be Elite Pageants. This past April 2018, we hosted our first annual Grown and Sexy pageant for women, naturally born women ages 25 and older. Tonight, I will be joined by a few of those contestants, and we'll talk about their pageant experience. Hope you'll join me.
From Detroit's West Side.
My first guest this evening will be the runway coach extraordinaire. I'm sorry. Her name is Ms. Valerie Brown.
Hi, I'm Valerie Brown. I'm a runway coach. I am a mother of 3, grandchildren of 4. I enjoy modeling. I love to inspire women to be comfortable in their own skin, teaching them to walk the way they were created to walk. But every woman is made to be beautiful.
But thanks for joining me, Val. First of all, I just want to thank you for being a part of this journey and just really believing in the mission, believing in the passion behind it, and believing in the vision. And I'm so happy that we were able to connect after so many years and you came to the table full force. So I want to ask you first, how did you get into runway coaching?
You know, I was that awkward kid, pigeon-toed, glasses, and someone saw me. She saw me. She was a mirror model, and her name was Jocelyn. And she saw me, and she saw something in me. And I started working with her. It took me a long time to walk, but I kept on. I got trained the old school way with the book on top of your head.
Oh, wow.
So she worked with me, and I never forgot that. So I became real good after her working with me and spending time with me. And I said, you know, there's some other women out there just like me, so that's how I view it. And I've been teaching ever since, been modeling for over 20 years.
Right. We were walking together, doing some things. I always like to share my story. My mom put me into modeling and charm school at the age of 10 because I was extremely shy. Can you believe that? I was shy. I didn't like talking to people. I didn't like, looking people in the face. And she saw something that wasn't quite right for her. With your daughter and your daughter, my mom's outgoing. She's a pretty fancy lady. But I'm so happy that she saw that and she felt like she needed to put me into those classes, especially at the age of 10.
Yeah.
Because it really has been with me for a very long time. And I want to say that passion came out of that. It wasn't so much that I wanted to be a professional model because I always thought I was too short. So I never really wanted to be a professional model. I just wanted to gain all of that, those skills and all of that, and like you, teach other people. Mm-hmm. So for a little while, I did have Be Elite Modeling and Charm School, and now it's just grown into pageantry. So we share that whole thing.
Yes.
So when I came to you and I said, Val, I'm doing these pageants, girl, and I got these women I want you to work with, what were your first thoughts? Like, what did you think this pageant was going to be about?
Well, knowing you, I know your passion toward women. I've watched you, and I know you really, you do things at a high level. I call it the spit of excellence. Wow. So just watching you and knowing that your passion, it wasn't just a hobby or something you wanted to do. You've always loved women. So when you get two women that connect with the same passion, things happen. When I saw you, I'm like, wow, this is exactly what I want to do, but you were already doing it. So my thing was because I know you and I can trust you, how can I help build the vision? It did not have to be my vision, I just wanted to help. Mm-hmm. So when you said that, and I was honored that you asked me to do it, I jumped on it, and I'm so glad I did.
I'm glad you did too. Well, I can't wait until we bring some of the contestants from our first annual Grown and Sexy pageant. We're going to start to bring them to the conversation, bring them to the table, because I can't wait for you to hear the great things that they have to say about you.
Oh my gosh.
So our first contestant we're going to bring up will be Miss Connie.
Hi, my name is Connie. I'm a mother of 4. I'm in my 70s. I have grandkids and great-grandkids. I love dancing, I love modeling, I love clothes. I'm a church-going person and I love everyone. I try to do whatever I can to help others. And I thank you for being able to let me say my piece.
Miss Connie, I'm so happy you could join us.
And I'm happy to be here.
You saw Miss Connie is the flyest lady walking Cleveland, Ohio, y'all. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Hold it.
And you totally killed the competition this past April.
Thank you.
So talk to us about your experience from the beginning. How did you even hear about this Grown and Sexy pageant?
Well, I think I heard about it through the internet, and you called me, and I think you had seen me doing some other things, and so I said I would. Well, at first I was kind of, I don't know, and you said, oh, you can do it, you can do it. So I decided I would go ahead and try it, and I got more excited about it as time went on.
I'm telling you when the ladies hear about the pageant, they go and they register online. And when the registration comes, I think it's just a personal touch to contact the ladies myself, introduce myself, and be able to kind of give a brief overview of what it is. Because sometimes when you read stuff online, you kind of, some things could be unclear.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure that I introduce myself and answer any questions that they may have. And I remember talking to you, Miss Connie. I heard so many great things because I was telling the team, like, I would give them updates. Oh, we got Miss Connie, she registered this. Oh, that Connie from such and such, she do fashion show, she did. And when I talked to you, you went into your history of back in New York modeling and things like that. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I went to school, and I was born in New York City, and I went to school in Ophelia Board, which was a model, one of the top models years ago. And she had a school, and I went to her school, and we learned modeling. A good part of the balance of the book, which has something. And with the modeling, we even also had to do fencing because we had to do that for balance. So there was a lot of different things that we did to prepare us, and we had to always walk in high heels, the really tall heels, which I still can't really walk in, but it was fun, and we got to do different things. We went to different places and met different people. I met with, at the time, it was Cassius Clay, which became Muhammad Ali. And I had met a guy that was, he was taking pictures for Ebony, which was Jet Magazine, and he became my photographer, and that's where I got all of my portfolio from. So I took pictures at Central Park, different places like that, and he submitted my pictures to Ebony. I went down and, because they called me and asked if I'd like to be at the Ebony Fashion Fair, and at the time I just got married and I really turned it down, which I don't know why I did that, because I said I just got married and I think my husband would like me to travel. But I always liked clothes and I always liked fashions. I used to look at Millie the Model fashion comic books, and with the paper dolls, I'd make my own little clothes with paper dolls. And I just always liked fashion, and after modeling school, I did a couple of pageants, and I just love clothes, and that's why I like to do things like that.
Well, we can tell you love clothes because you are so
Always
stylish.
sharp. Always sharp.
And so fashionable. This is what I aspire to be.
Absolutely.
When I, and become a seasoned woman.
I want to be that.
So you had all that experience. How did you feel knowing that we had a runway coach and that she would be working with the ladies?
She is fantastic. I can't say I want to grow up and be like her, because I'm already, but I want to be like her. I love the way she walks and the way she intercedes with people, and I love that.
You, Miss Connie.
Yes, and in addition to being a runway coach, I don't know if you know or not, but a lot of the ladies describe you as being a motivator, an encourager, and just being very caring. Because when we think about pageants and women, we're thinking about competition and a whole lot of cattiness and all of that. And I think I can honestly say we didn't have that.
No,
We didn't have that.
I think with the pageant, what I love is there was never a time that you felt like you were alone. And it wasn't like I was teaching them, but they were teaching me. You know, I gathered so much wisdom from being around these women. You know, I'm like, wow, I can just go over walking. But you know, when you learn wisdom, you take that with you.
Right.
You take that with you. So I've learned so much just working with them. It was just amazing. I went home all the time like I'm just in awe. Like we were really, really a family. You don't get that with 18 women. Not only them and our team.
Our team.
Oh, just phenomenal. You just don't get it. You really never had not one fight. I mean, that's crazy with a bunch of women. You know how that could be.
Right.
Yeah, we all work together.
It was
and
amazing.
It was really lovely. Really
Amazing.
That's good. So next joining us will be Keisha Kane.
Hi, my name is Keisha Kane. I am 30 years old, a mother of 4, and I am currently going to Lakeland Community College studying in the medical field as a nurse practitioner. I enjoy dancing, singing, and absolutely traveling. My future goals is to travel the world and to check a bunch of stuff off my bucket list. Aside from that, I love spending time with my kids, giving back to the community, and of course, absolutely going to church. And that is it for me.
So joining us now is Miss Keisha Kane. And I'm gonna let her explain why she's sitting here with this big old crown at the table. None of us have a crown.
Well, hi guys. I am Miss Keisha Kane. I am the 2018 Miss Grown and Sexy Pageant winner. Pardon me while I fix my crown. It's a big crown.
It is. Tell us about, how does it feel? How does it feel to be the first annual Grown and Sexy Pageant winner?
Do you know when you're at the stoplight and then you try to get to the stoplight first because you want to be at the front of the line? That's how I felt like. I wanted to be at the front. I wanted to be first. However, when I got to the first meeting and I saw 17 different women, I was like, I'm second in line. I might not be first in line. You know, because these women are like phenomenal. So I was like, well, I'll just see, you know, what happened. You know, being a woman who was not born in this country, I was a little concerned, like, you know, are they going to be biased? Is it going to be drama? It's like 20,000 women in one room, you know, so it was like, I was a little scared, you know, but we were welcomed with open arms by, you know, the lovely Dee and our lovely runway model, like runway coach. Which taught us a lot because my walk has at least improved 10%. Because of that, and of course my style has improved 25%. However, the biggest part for me was gaining 17 sisters. Like, it was unbelievable. Connie gave me a run for my money. I'm just gonna say. Do not let that age fool y'all, because Connie, she slayed that runway, and I was literally in the back saying, you know, I shouldn't even go back. You know, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And even after the pageant was like the most interesting part. You know, we went out, we still go out, y'all. We call each other birthdays, we got group text messaging, you know, so I gained a lot. And I needed, in that time of my life, I needed 17 sisters, and, you know.
Well, I think you've been doing a really great job of being the first winner of this pageant. I think that you set a tone for the pageant moving forward with all of the women. It's actually encouraged me to go and create what that role should be for the next year, because I think it's important for the ladies to stay in contact if they want to. I don't think we should pressure it, but I think that the way everything is set up, it just became a sisterhood, even for the team.
Oh yeah.
We hang out, and even when we're not conducting business, we're still, you know, hanging out and everything. So when you gathered the ladies for, who was the first birthday? Was it Michigan?
Yes. Was it
The
your
first
mom?
birthday
At Frederick's.
at Frederick's,
Did you
yeah.
put the one you
Was
put
it-
together?
Was it birthday or was it just getting together?
No, it was her birthday, 'cause remember she had a cake and.
Was it her birthday?
Yeah.
It was.
But the fact that you gathered all the ladies and you continue to do that, so I appreciate that and I thank you for it. Before we bring our next guest though, you kind of touched on a little bit, I just wanted to hear more. Do you want to tell the people about that orientation and how that experience is at the very beginning?
So orientation at the very beginning. So I heard about the pageant on Facebook. I have a mutual friend, which is Celeste. How funny. We've known each other for 10 years. She was contestant number 1 and I was contestant number 18.
I didn't even think
So,
about that.
So we were like, you started and I finished. You know, so I went online and of course, you know, everything was easy to fill out. And you know, all my questions were answered, you know, like different categories and you know, different stuff like that. So it was great. And the first meeting, you know, picking numbers, of course, I was late. Funny story, guys. I literally went in her inbox and I was like, please, I am begging you. Because I think she was closing it, you know, because of course she wasn't expecting 18 women.
Right.
But she was closing it and I was like, I'm begging you. She's like, well, if you can pay right away, I'm like, send. You know, so because of that, I was contestant number 18. I was the last person, you know, because everybody, you know, signed up before me. But it was easy and I definitely liked the gathering and getting to, you know, because I think at the beginning I was like, I got this, you know. Gain my confidence, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna shine, and then I get there and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, oh, maybe not. You know, I'm definitely gonna get a run for my money. But, or older ladies, when I say they slayed, it was Connie and
Alice.
Oh yeah, Miss
Alice. So it was easy to do. It wasn't anything complicated, and you know, of course, my biggest thing that I loved, Davida has a team of people. You know what I mean? So if you can't contact her, you contact Valerie, you contact Tanisha, or you contact Deanna. So it was like someone had an answer. Nobody was like, let me get back to you later on 5 days later. You know, none of that. So, you know, everything was organized. You know, being a mother of 4, I'm not very organized. But to see that organization, you know, everything is just in order and date and time. And it was like, no. So when are we doing this? You know, everything was together. So that made you feel more, you know, confident and ready. You know, ready is the right word, you know, so.
And that's our goal.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted to alleviate any nervousness and any just when you're unsure. We just didn't want to add to it already, because speaking to you all, you know, the very first time after you register and I give you a call, I can hear it over the phone. You know, like, ugh, what am I getting myself into? You know, but I think when you all came together, I think everybody shared that same feeling. Like, oh wow, you look around the room, and we were even impressed. Like, oh my goodness, wow! And everybody came with positive energy and good attitudes and just ready to get everything going. So,
and everyone came with a reason why they were doing it.
Yes.
This was my other thing. You know, whatever we were going through, a divorce, you know, school, you know, kids, you know, death. Everyone had a different reason, and it's like, you know, it's like connecting dots. You know what I mean? It's like I was going through something, and then I touched the other person, and then they touched me with their story, and then we all had tissues. Like,
that's true. That's true.
You know, so it was like after that meeting, that first meeting, we were all looking for, so when are we coming back again? You know, it's like therapy and beauty, and my favorite part is Angel. We would practice, and she'd be like, "Get it, girl! You better walk!" It was like nobody was like, you know, quiet and like, it was like, "Get it, Connie, you go, girl!" you know.
Yeah.
So we
Encourage.
pumped, we
Right.
pumped each other up to the point where we were like, can Sunday come faster?
Right. Right.
Yeah, so.
Well, we're gonna get into some more stories of our contestants. Next, we'll have joining us Tashina.
Hi, my name is Tashina. I'm 36 years old. I have 3 girls. I do work in the social work field, and I just enjoy my church and doing things for the community.
Well, thanks for joining us, Tashina.
Sure, I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Well, I love the fact that you allowed your daughters to compete in our pageant for young ladies, and then you decided yourself to do it, huh?
Yes.
What was that? What was the thinking behind that?
Many reasons. I always wanted to do a pageant. I just didn't know, where to start, especially as I got up in age. I was like, I don't think I can do any pageants now. And then, plus my girls, because I kind of, encouraged them to do one. I was like, this is my time to show them that I can do one too, and then maybe it'll continue to motivate them to do it.
I was just thinking, I'm like, well, you had 3 daughters that participated, and I know a lot of the moms with 1 daughter is like, oh my goodness, this is so overwhelming. I have to get this outfit, that outfit. You did it with 3, so that's why I'm chuckling. Because I'm like, after all of that, you still was like, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I thought the same way. Like, oh my goodness, I gotta get all these different things. I'm not a fashionista at all, so.
I can't tell. We were just talking about your necklace.
I guess I've improved over the years, but I'm really not a fashionista.
That is so funny. Before you joined us, Keisha had kind of touched on the fact that a lot of the ladies had a backstory. They had their reasons for doing this. And I want to go back to, I remember doing an interview. I can't remember which talk show we were on. And we were talking about this, and you said it out your mouth, like, allow this to be your launch pad. We need to let this be a launch pad for women. And I ain't gonna lie, when you first said it, but we were taping, I was just like, oh, what you mean by that? And then it sunk in like, oh, especially after I got to know the ladies and then hear the reasons why they were doing it. And some of those ladies are not here, and I won't name their names and put their business out. But I think it's important for any young lady that's considering doing this pageant to know that we did have a contestant who was married for over 20 years, and her husband just woke up and said, I don't want to be married anymore. But instead of her being down and depressed, she said, oh, I see a pageant, I'm gonna go get on somebody's runway, you know? Like, who thinks of that? And she said, after her name, I just remember her tagline was, I'm sexy and I'm single.
That's
and I'm
right.
gonna show you how to do it at 50.
Right.
Yes, so I remember that. We were talking about ladies that were freshly divorced. We were talking about ladies who were ill. We had a contestant on oxygen.
Yes.
On oxygen.
Yes.
And she still had the courage to say, I'm gonna do this. And I love it, and I'm gonna get her on our next episode, because since April, she's down 80 pounds.
Yes,
or close to
yes,
that.
she looks
She's
good.
off the oxygen tank, and she always thanks me for, I don't know what I did, but I think it was all her. I think it was the pageant. I think it was you guys. I just think she was in the right place at the right time.
Powerful energy.
Right. So you said, reason that you did it was because your girls had did it and you always wanted to do it. What was like something that you were what were you the most nervous about?
Well, I'm always nervous about speaking in front of large crowds. So that was my most nervous thing. We had to open up with the speech. And I practiced and practiced and practiced. I still got a little nervous, but I made it through. So that was.
Do you remember your introduction?
I do remember a little bit of it, bits and pieces. Yeah.
Let's hear it. 'Cause she said this one part in her introduction. I was so tickled. I know you know a part.
Yep.
So let's hear it.
You
Let's
want to
hear
go
it.
to that part because I don't remember how I opened up. I know.
However, I know you gotta say that one part.
It was something like, hi, my name is Tashina Smith. I'm 36 years old. I'm a fabulous American beauty consultant. I love trap music, but I love God and I love trap music or something.
Yes.
Like I can't get enough trap music. And
Gotta
tonight,
trap music.
Or something like that. I don't remember.
But that's all right. That's all right. Because somebody in that audience was like, I love God and trap music as well. Right. gonna have one other contestant join us, and then it's gonna get real juicy. I'm telling you, I know she's gonna come to the table with some juice. She over here, she's ready. So joining us next will be Miss Callista.
Hi, my name is Callista J. Cottingham. I'm 41 years old. I'm a single mom with 6 children. I am working currently full-time in the social services field. Let's see, I graduated from the University of Akron, and I love to be on stage, and that's about it.
But joining us now is Miss Callista, and I promised y'all she was gonna bring us some juice. I love Callista for so many different reasons. When you think about just confidently beautiful inside and out, and just passionate about being unapologetically herself. Like, she did some things in this pageant, baby. We were like, okay, and Callista, you also had a daughter that was a part of our pageant for the babies.
Yes.
Go ahead, tell us about Miss Wintour.
My 3-year-old Winter competed in 2016 and was the overall winner of the tie category, Miss Model, Miss Personality, and Miss Photogenic. So she was my inspiration for wanting to compete in the pageant at this time.
Awesome. Because Winter was awesome. And you can always tell those pageant moms who take the time out. Winter was on point.
Yeah.
So I was excited to hear you say, I'm going to do this, because I felt like if you could groom Winter into being a winner and do all this great stuff, I couldn't wait to see what you had. And you are just so creative with everything.
I try to be, it's different when I can groom my child, and then when it comes to pigeon-toed, bow-legged myself, it's a whole different story. I wanted to learn because I didn't know how to walk. I like theater, but as far as modeling, like my parents had put my stepsister in charm school growing up, but I was such a tomboy and like wanted to fight and all that stuff. I don't want to do that. But this opportunity, my daughter was like, please get on stage, Mom, go do it or whatever. So I tried it, and I didn't win, but it was fun.
Can I say something?
Yes.
So, guys, don't listen to her. let's get this straight. Let's talk the truth. So, she claimed she could not walk in heels. She couldn't walk, she couldn't do this, and Val said, don't listen to them. Because pageant, they're gonna come and they are going to slay that stage. So said, so now who comes out in a mesh? Mesh, okay. It says baby on the back.
Yes.
I was too busy covering up everything, and she was like, oh no, honey.
No,
I got it, I'm going to force.
somebody
Okay.
like those chubby chasers, they out there. Somebody love rolls and biscuits, so
That's
I'm
funny, because
okay
that
with
was
that.
actually a part of your introduction. Do you remember your intro?
No.
Because you said you were the chubby cutie,
Yes, something like that.
and you held that title all the way through. It's like you created your alter ego
Yes.
that we talked about in rehearsal, and that became you.
Yes.
And even when you had the riff with talent,
Yes.
that's when I was just like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
You killed it.
I-
Tell everybody what happened with talent.
So I was contestant number 12. So the talent went in order by contestant number, and it just so happened I was standing backstage going over my lines, and I hear my lines on stage. And I'm like, wait a minute, somebody doing the same thing as me? I don't want to go. I shut down immediately because I'm notorious. I was shut down. I'm done. I don't want to do anything no more. And just so happened, backstage I was getting a lot of encouragement. It was like, go ahead and go out there and do something. And then I didn't want to let Davita down also, and Miss Val, and a slew of other people, including, the people in the audience that came there for me to see what I do best, which is I love theater. So they didn't get the chance to hear the theater. So I had to pull something else out because, with theater you do impromptu and things like that. And I'm like, I'm gonna just go my next passion because I am a tomboy at heart, and my brothers groomed me growing up. So I went straight hip hop on them and did some rap the best way I could. My favorite rap that I know by heart, which is Audio 2 Top Billing. So
Yes.
I
And
did
you
that.
got a rocking dog. You got the crowd. They were singing along with you. I mean, so that was a great plan B. And for everybody that's listening, we did fix the talent thing. So moving forward, we will ask what your talent submission will be. I didn't think that when you guys signed up, we asked you just in general, what are you doing? And when you said acting and acting, you know, I never thought to say, well, what? And then it was fences.
Yeah, fences.
Who would have thought two people would have did fences?
Because it's the most powerful one.
Oh.
If you go to do a monologue or an audition, that's one of the greatest
Oh, wow.
monologues.
Learn something every day.
People do that one a lot. So,
Awesome.
yeah. If
Well,
you
just
good,
know.
try that.
We gonna take care of that.
Yes.
Moving forward. Don't worry if you got a time. We gonna make sure y'all not doing the same thing. So I just wanna know if we can just go around the table and just talking to the camera to that woman that's thinking about doing this pageant. What are some encouraging words you can say to her? We're gonna start with our winner, Ms. Keisha K.
So I'd like to speak to the woman from other countries who think they don't fit in, the woman who has kids and going through a divorce, the woman who was called ugly and fat and, you know, just treated horribly. Just to those women, powerful women that don't even realize how powerful they are, you can do it. You can pull through. You can be anything you want to be and do anything you actually want to do. Sometimes it takes a push. And, you know, Davida keeps saying, I don't know what I did. But she came up with this idea and she had no clue she was going to change, just say 400 people's lives, because she's thinking she only changed 18 women. But we had women in the crowd, in the audience, who came up to me, who I've seen afterwards. I work at the Cleveland Clinic, and I went for lunch, and you know, they were like, "Oh, you're the queen." You know, I'm doing this next year. I'm like, you know. So it doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, how big you are, how small you are, how short, how tall. You know, there's no discrimination. Absolutely. We're all women, we all empower each other, and that's what we should continue to do. And Davida is a great example of a powerful Black independent woman. That, you know, she don't only say, I'm trying to change lives, I'm trying to empower other women. She actually say it and do it at the same time. You know what I mean? And that's the difference, you know, with, you know, some women, when we just say, oh, I'm gonna do this, but she's actually doing it, and she hasn't stopped. You know, she didn't let, you know, the 400 crowd that she had and had a good time and stop. She got up. She probably didn't get up the next day doing it. She already told us, don't call me. But she continued to do it, and then she, you know, after that, she went to the kids, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, I wouldn't even try to do another pageant after that. You know, and of course, I was inspired by Calista because her daughter was the winner, and I'm like, oh, she put her daughter in it, I could put my daughter in it too, you know? And then of course, she coached me through it, do this, do that, and my daughter was the winner, overall winner for tags, you know, so we were kind of like trying to follow Calista kind of, you know? So, if you have any, you know, second thoughts, don't think about it, just do it.
That's right.
Like Mike said, you know.
What you got to say as well?
I would say just piggyback off you, Keisha. Do it. Launch. Because as women, we give out everything. We're sisters, we're moms, we're aunts, and then we get to work, we're co-workers. My office is always filled with people. My co-worker, Kathy Brickman, boy oh boy, you know, we're always inspiring women. So you're gonna always have those things, we call them, children. It's your turn. I think this is the season of the woman. And it is our time to just launch. Don't think about it, because when they all started, they all had a story. And there was one particular that we tried to, and when we first started, the young lady who you said, go talk to her, and she's doing it now. We kept talking to her and talking to her. And
Was
she
it
finally-
Tashina, friend, Deanna?
It was Deanna, and it was another, someone else. Angel. Cause she gave that look like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, she was like,
Right. Oh my God. But she, later I asked her, why did you decide to do it? And she said, I launched. So just launch. Don't think about it. You have a support team. We are all growing together. So just launch.
That's good. That's a good one. What about you, Ms. Connie?
I think everything was really good. I piggyback on what they said, and what you talked about, Angel, or a lady, that's what you were trying to say.
That's
She
what I
has
said.
really did a tremendous job with herself and others. She is inspiring to so many. I follow her on Facebook, and I mean, she's just amazing. And I tell her that all the time when I interact with her on Facebook. But everybody, again, was really so impressive and friendly. And like I said, we came a family.
Yes. Yes.
And God was there with us. I mean, we prayed, we cried, we laughed,
Yes.
we did it all. And I just enjoyed everything and everybody. And everybody learned a lot and from each other. And I think it was really a fantastic thing that you did.
Oh, thank you. Tashina?
For that woman out there who don't think you have time, I get that from a lot of women. Oh, I don't have time, or this is just not the right time, or no, time. It is. When is the right time is what I say. It's like, do it now or never. Like, time is gonna be time. You just have to do it. And you make time for what you really want to do. So, if you have doubts, if you just feel like, I can't do it, you can. Connect yourself with someone who is doing it. Reach out. I mean, Facebook, social media. I know everybody's on it, so you see it all the time. You just have to do it. And joining something like this was such an empowering thing for me. It helped boost confidence in other areas where I was lacking. So it's just a good thing to do.
I just wanted to add something to that. I was telling the ladies earlier about a little video I saw about tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So make every day a party for you. Celebrate you. Make every day a celebration.
That's good. That's good.
And that's actually part of our tagline. When I'm talking to people about what it is, and I'm telling them it's not a pageant that you see on TV. We're not glamorizing just women just up on stage. We really are celebrating the everyday woman. And it's not that you have to have any pageant experience, runway experience. We are really celebrating the everyday woman.
But don't get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. It is still a competition. We do cool by y'all, but when it's time to take care of business, the business is handled.
Alyssa, what you want to add?
I'm gonna speak to the lady that's probably like me, the introvert / extrovert. I'm okay with sitting by myself and then I'll come together, and that's just being real. People will be like, why don't you come over here? No, I'm good right here where I'm at. But I also am learning to open up. I might not be all foo-foo, like fluffy, touchy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not like that. But I like being on stage. I like celebrating being a woman. I enjoy being able to pick out, having a reason to get all fancied up. And I tried really hard to put some heels on. I was really, really trying. So hopefully I'll lose some more weight or something and I'll be able to wear something. I gotta learn how to walk in heels. So to the introvert, get out. I'm an introvert / fake extrovert also. just do it. It was fun. It was a great learning experience. And like I said, we didn't have no drama. I don't do drama. I don't. I wouldn't, I don't do that. It's real and it was real fun and it is a competition. You will enjoy yourself and learn a whole bunch.
Awesome. So ladies, our second annual Grown and Sexy Pageant will take place on Saturday, April 6, 2019. The team is working very hard to put that together. We've made some adjustments, talent being one. Yeah, and we're open, we're transparent, we take in all of the suggestions that people, because we want everybody to enjoy it. I want my team to enjoy it, I want to enjoy it and not be stressed, I want the contestants to enjoy it, and I want the attending audience to enjoy it, as well as the judges, our MC, the DJ. It's so many pieces and parts, but we work very hard to make sure that we're able to put on something professional and something that people will be talking about for years to come, and in a good way.
Yes.
So I just want to thank my team. I want to thank everybody that's been a part of this. I want to thank all of the contestants. And for you guys, stay tuned, because we're going to have some very interesting conversations. The next one, I'm thinking we need to talk about backstage, because people want to know. You know, it's a competition. Y'all saying everybody was nice. I'm going to give them the real about y'all backstage, you know. So we're going to have some more contestants around the table. And, you know, we'll learn a little bit more. So thanks for tuning in to our first episode, and we'll continue to come to you with some more information about pageantry in Cleveland, in Northeast Ohio, something that nobody's really doing. So thanks again for tuning in.